previous conversation, I was telling you all how to read actively and recall effectively. Now, this is another conversation we'll be having on how to read also. Now, I want to tell you that when you're reading and something start feeling off, maybe you're tired, you're weak, at that very point in time, your brain stops collecting any information you're feeding it. So it is important you either sleep or you take a minute walk. For example, I was in the library today. I spent some hours anyway, and during reading, I felt like, oh, I'm getting tired. I just took a little nap. Then I woke up and continued reading. And secondly, when you're reading a chapter usually contains paragraphs. You don't finish, if you don't finish a first paragraph, don't go to the second paragraph because there is something linking the first paragraph to the second paragraph. Maybe during the reading of the first paragraph, some lengthy and big words might get you confused and they'll be like, oh, later I'll go. No, later don't go because there are some words, those words probably has a connection with the second words in the second paragraph. And if you're not done with chapter 10, don't think there's a need for going to chapter 11 because there's also a connection that chapter 10 has with chapter 11. Sometimes chapter 10 could be the definitions of those topic you're dealing on. Why chapter 11 could be some examples. So if you don't know the definitions, you can go and start reading about the examples. So these are the quick hack on how to read actively and recall effectively also. I am Salem, an influencer, an aspiring model, and a public speaker.